Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nikta the Miner Krylov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the People's Champ, TITO ORTIZ!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the brick city, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that
massive quick land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. That's how you do it. Knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early, round 1. All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back early, and you got to put him on his back often.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back.
And now he's got the back. All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just...
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Tito.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortiz. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
He's got him in the clinch once again. Great job finding that nasty shot in the clinch position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw you.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Krylov. Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tito. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice positional control here. Krylov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's posture landing. He's not about. The guy has to move on a fight to get finished. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Ortiz is back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. There's his jab. That leg kick lands. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just misses with that one. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your...
Watch guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Tito's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got the sub locked in. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ortiz is in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
Now he's going full mount. Nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What the...
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Krylov's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Krylov's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Tito. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he's got his back. Ortiz is going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, nice.
Good work from the top here by Ortiz. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
This man is landing.
An elbow!
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Tito. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Krylov's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. He is really... Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round, and Krylov's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job. Landing a good uppercut there.
Oh, big knee there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get...
Oh, he might get finished here.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big, big shots here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Ortiz is back inside control here.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. That was a slick transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Ooh, that looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Tito's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm. Ref won't help you here. He says the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Krylov's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ortiz has got his back yet again. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he's looking at her. Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, the People's Champ, TITO Ortiz!
Well, the celebration is on for Tito Ortiz after another big win.